Welcome back to another BizBite episode of the eCommerce Badassery podcast. I'm your host, Jessica Totillo-Coster. As we roll into Q4 and everyone is finalizing their marketing campaigns and promotions, I want to remind you that it's your business and you get to do shit your way. Some lounge members have been asking, what promo should I run? But the thing is, only you can truly answer that. And I realize for most of them, it's the whole idea of being in a membership, right? To be able to bounce ideas off each other, get feedback, have someone point out something they didn't think of because they're too close. Yes, I encourage all the questions and I'm totally here for it. But generally, what I find is that when we're hemming and hawing over something so trivial in the scheme of things, and you notice I'm saying we because I'm including myself in this statement, me and you, friend, it's because we're not really putting ourselves and the vision we have for our business first. Think of it like this. When it comes to your Black Friday promotion, it has to be in line with your business goals from a financial perspective. But it also needs to be in line with your brand positioning. One of the members is a small, sustainable, and ethical boutique and e-commerce store. She was struggling to wrap her head around participating in Black Friday and Cyber Monday weekend without pushing discounts and the idea of overconsumption when it doesn't align with the message of her brand. So, what was my response to her? That message of avoiding overconsumption, that is the message. That's the marketing campaign. Instead of going hog wild at every other store that's doing deep discounts and selling inferior quality product, she can promote the idea of investing in fewer items that are better quality, more sustainably made, and will last way longer. She can still do a discount if she wants to offer her people a little something special, but it doesn't have to be some crazy, insane, 30-40% discount. Maybe she puts together some bundles or a gift with purchase, or maybe you even just do a special offer on items you're already trying to move. Will she limit the number of people she reaches with this strategy? Yeah. But the people she does reach are those whose values line up with hers and will turn into die-hard fans of her brand. And those are the people we want, not the ones who are going to come and buy one thing and never come back. Sure, a little cash up front is nice, but the die-hard fans are going to be so much more profitable in the long run. You don't have to bend over backwards to get as many sales from as many people as possible. You just have to strategically put yourself in front of the customer who wants the thing you sell at the price you sell it, because there is a customer for everything. And at the end of the day, it's your business and you get to do it your way. That's not to say you aren't going to struggle sometimes, that you won't start looking at what everyone else is doing, wondering if you're doing it wrong. We're only freaking human after all. But when that starts to happen, just pause and ask yourself, what really is most important to you? What's actually going to make you happy? An easy, extreme example is when you look at a really big business. Maybe they have VC funding, they're in all the marketing places, they're working with huge influencers, they're doing all the things, and you're getting starry-eyed like, ooh, I want that too. But what you don't see is the real behind the scenes. The investors to answer to, the low margins, the stress of dishing out all those paychecks and being responsible for the livelihoods of so many people. And hey, maybe you are about that life and you want everything that comes with it. That's awesome and you should go for it. But if it's not, don't feel like you have to keep up with the Joneses. So the moral of this week's BizBite episode is to put your blinders on. Look at your options objectively and figure out what lines up with your specific business goals. If you need help with that, snag the Badass Holiday Planning Guide. I walk you through how to figure out what promos make sense for your business based on what you're trying to accomplish. And that's a wrap. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you on the flip side, friend.